So there's that part. And then when you're talking about Diddy, you have all the other stuff that we've been hearing for years. Plus,
Puff beat up till she got up under the, beat up literally till she tried to run up under the car.
Wow.
The world of celebrity gossip is no stranger to drama, but the unfolding saga involving Sean Diddy Combs and his family is proving to be one of the most shocking in recent memory. Once hailed as a music mogul and cultural icon, Diddy now finds himself at the center of a storm of allegations that have not only tarnished his reputation, but also pulled his sons, Christian and Justin Combs, into an unflattering spotlight. It's a gripping tale of power, betrayal, and scandal that feels almost too wild to be true. Yet, as the revelations continue to surface, it's clear that this family's empire is on the brink of collapse.
Says that he had his son bring girls over to the parties, usually underage girls.
The actor Christian Combs, also known as King Combs, has been swept into the growing controversies surrounding the Combs dynasty, facing allegations of inappropriate behavior during a 2022 yacht party. Grace, a stewardess present at the event, claims that what should have been a peaceful family gathering turned into a nightmare when Christian allegedly cornered her in a private room, subjecting her to manipulative and deeply uncomfortable behavior. While he has denied the accusations, the incident has cast a shadow over his reputation and added to a troubling narrative about the alleged mistreatment of others by the Combs family.
Yeah, but so there's still, I mean, it's crazy too because there's still more happening in court. Like, I mean, everything is still active even though we're not hearing about it as much anymore. And the people may be fatigued like we talked about prior to.
Justin Combs, Diddy's eldest son, has not escaped his own share of controversy. Known for his extravagant lifestyle and penchant for lavish parties, Justin reportedly carries a reputation among Los Angeles luxury property brokers as a tenant who causes havoc at rental homes. Sources claim he has been blacklisted from renting high-end properties due to repeatedly violating agreements and hosting wild gatherings that leave homes in shambles. One broker alleged that Justin often promised small, intimate events only for hundreds of guests to show up, resulting in chaos and destruction. While these accusations may seem mild compared to those surrounding his father, they contribute to a growing image of a family entrenched in excess and disregard for boundaries.
Wait a minute, say that again. Say that again, back up. You're saying that there's tapes and they're being shopped?
Yes, there have been people already shopping.
We've heard about the tapes, but
yes.
The shopping thing is...
Yes, there already have been tapes leaking around Hollywood, being shopped around to individuals in Hollywood, but one particular person contacted me to shop a particular video they were in possession of.
What's truly shocking is how the allegations against Christian and Justin intertwine with the much larger and darker accusations against their father, Diddy. His legal troubles have reached catastrophic proportions, with claims of misconduct and exploitation dominating headlines. Accusations of using his power to manipulate and intimidate have completely shattered Diddy's once glittering image. These revelations have sent shockwaves through the entertainment world, leaving even his most loyal supporters struggling to reconcile the man they admired with the one now described in numerous lawsuits.
It sounds like there was probably a lot of hidden cameras as well. Is that what is being talked about?
Yes, this was actually in his Atlanta home, at a home he had in Atlanta at one point. And it does seem that the person isn't like looking into the video, so it's, to me, doesn't seem like that person knows they're being videotaped. It doesn't seem like they're active participant in the videotape.
The internal dynamics of the Combs family appear to be unraveling under the weight of these scandals. Insiders whisper of growing tensions, with some suggesting that Christian and Justin are distancing themselves from their father's troubles. Others claim the brothers may quietly be shifting blame onto Diddy, hoping to shield themselves from the fallout by allowing him to bear the full brunt of the accusations. It's a heartbreaking twist for a family that once epitomized love, loyalty, and shared success. However, as lawsuits mount and the allegations grow more damning, it seems even the strongest family bonds can be pushed beyond repair.
Guys, we are lucky to have Precious Miora here, and she's been at the Diddy parties, and she's about to spill some secrets.
The cracks in the Combs family's foundation have been apparent for some time, with Justin's arrest earlier this year for reckless driving hinting at the chaos to come. His mother, Misa Hylton, criticized Diddy on social media, blaming his influence for their son's troubles and hinting at deeper family dysfunction. While Christian has tried to uphold a polished image following in his father's footsteps as an artist, the recent allegations against him have cast a shadow over his career, raising doubts about his ability to carry on the family legacy. At the center of it all is Diddy himself, once a celebrated music industry pioneer and symbol of Black excellence, now facing allegations that could dismantle his empire. Accusations of extravagant parties, mistreatment of his inner circle, and silencing critics paint a troubling picture of a man whose success may have been built on the suffering of others, leaving his family and reputation in turmoil.
I mean, that fact in of itself is a big deal, because when you're talking about going back in time and talking about these allegations from other alleged victims, you know, there's not a lot of police reports, but you guys actually have one. And is that going to be revealed? Are we going to be able to see it?
Yes, as soon as I file my lawsuit in civil court, I will be attaching
The scandals surrounding Diddy have exposed the extent to which his influence once shielded him from scrutiny. For years, he was untouchable, a larger-than-life figure seemingly immune to the rules that applied to everyone else. However, as more alleged victims come forward, it's becoming evident that even the most powerful figures can be held accountable. The lawsuits and criminal charges against Diddy not only threaten his personal freedom, but also jeopardize the empire he spent decades building. Particularly striking is the response, or lack thereof, from the celebrity community. While some have quietly distanced themselves, others have remained conspicuously silent. The absence of public support from high-profile figures who were once his closest allies speaks volumes about the gravity of the accusation. It's as though the entertainment world is collectively holding its breath, waiting for the legal proceedings to unfold before taking a stand.
Everyone keeps saying to me, like, how did you keep, why did you keep going? Why were you there? I'm like, it literally is around me. If I don't stay at home, this is the atmosphere I'm in. Like, I have no choice.
As the Combs family faces increasing scrutiny, rumors continue to swirl about the behind-the-scenes dynamics. Some claim that Diddy's relatives are already maneuvering for control of his assets in anticipation of a possible conviction, while others suggest that Diddy is desperately trying to strike a deal to avoid the harshest consequences of the charges against him. It's a complex web of intrigue and betrayal, one that appears ready to unravel even further as the legal battles continue to unfold.
He is very, very dominant. Like, he wants to control the situation. He wants to control his inner circle. He wants to make everyone have a good time and enjoy his parties. And so, it is scary, because you think, this person, or possibly his social network or the people he's around, could make or break your career.
For now, the future of the Combs empire remains uncertain. The family that once seemed untouchable is now struggling to salvage what's left of its legacy, with the odds stacked against them. Each new lawsuit and each fresh allegation only widens the cracks in their foundation. The question now is not just whether Diddy will face justice, but whether the family as a whole can survive the fallout from these scandals. As the legal battles continue, one thing is clear: the world will be watching every step of the way, and just when it seems the story couldn't get any more explosive, another twist is sure to emerge.
If you say the wrong thing, or you complain, or I don't know, there's an element where you're just, I guess manipulated in a way to make you feel like, oh, you have to please everyone around you. You can't say anything wrong. You don't want to say a bad thing, or when they're constantly asking, would you like to do drugs? And you're like, well, I don't do drugs. And they're like, well, why don't you do drugs?
But as the legal battles continue and the allegations keep piling up, one thing is certain: this story is far from over. The entertainment world is on edge, waiting to see how it all unfolds. For those caught in the ripple effect, the stakes couldn't be higher. The question now isn't just whether Diddy will face justice, but whether the entire industry will finally be forced to reckon with its complicity in enabling figures like him to thrive. If there's one thing this scandal has made clear, it's that no one, not even the most powerful moguls, is above accountability. So, what do you think? Will the Combs family ever recover from this scandal, or is their legacy forever tarnished? And who do you think will be the next celebrity caught in the crossfire? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this ongoing saga. Until next time, stay tuned and keep the conversation going.